Uh, Here with part 2 of my ZTE review from Virgin Mobile, and as promised, I'm gonna do the underwater test now. So it says that it can last up to 30 minutes in water. So I'm gonna drop it in a bowl of water here and wish for the best. So here we go. So yeah, it's not quite a meter of water like it says it could last in, but you get the picture. So yeah, it's completely submerged. I'm gonna take it out really quickly to show that. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna take it out really quickly just to show that it still works, and then I'm gonna leave it submerged for a little bit longer. I'm going to cut the video, and after a few minutes I'll come back and show the results. So as you can see, I just wiped it off. You have to make sure the screen is dry because it won't be responsive if not. Okay, so dried the screen off after having it in the water for just a second, and it works like a charm, as you can see there. But I'm going to leave it in the water for a little bit and come back and show you the results. So here it goes. Okay, so it's been in the water for a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes, give or take. And as you can see, it still cuts on. So while I let it sit in there a little bit longer, I will go ahead and say that it's not for things such as underwater photography, stuff like that, because while it's submerged, the screen isn't responsive. So yeah, I don't think it'd be good for things of that sort. Like, you can't unlock it or anything like that. But it does still cut on. It's been in the water for a few minutes now, fully submerged. And yeah, so I'll give it a few more minutes. I don't want to put it in there the whole 30 just for the sake of time, but so far so good. So I'll cut back after a few more minutes have passed, and I'll get on with the review. Okay. So it's been a few more minutes and it's still submerged underwater, and I'm going to take it out and dry it off now so I can finish up with the review here. But it's been under there for maybe 15 minutes, give or take, and it still cuts on and it still works. So let me go ahead and dry it off, and I'll get on with the review. Okay, so here's the phone maybe 10-15 minutes after being submerged non-stop in water, and it works like a charm. Nothing is messed up. It's still responsive. You do have to dry it off a bit, but you know, everything works great. So I'll go ahead and say that the underwater claims are legit. It works good after being submerged underwater. So definitely, if you're one of the clumsy type folks who drops your phone a lot or anything like that, this phone is definitely for you. So yeah, now that I got that out of the way, I'll go over call quality and speaker. Call quality is good, no complaints there. Speaker mode is loud and clear as well. Text messaging goes through without a hitch. I'll go to the text message app really quickly. It's not anything special, it's just a standard text messaging app. You can't change the design of it or anything like that, but yeah, so this is how the text message looks. It's threaded like most text apps now. And yeah, so that's text messaging. I deleted the text, but I did send some, so they work very well. And like I said, most apps you throw at this phone, they work. As you can see, I have Instagram on the screen there. It works. The games work without lag, and it's a decent phone overall. My pros for the phone would be definitely the waterproofness of it. The cons would be internet speed or data speed. 3G is kind of slow, so it would have been nice if it was a 4G phone. Another pro is definitely the price. It's a budget-friendly phone. The camera quality, while not great, it's not bad. The screen is responsive and clear. And yeah, that pretty much sums up my review for the ZTE Reef. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe, and have a good one.